Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Real Madrid against Inter. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Benzema. To safety. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jovetic passes it through. Keylor Navas can hoist it clear. Santon, Mattel, where to from here? Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Looks to slip it through. Decisive action by the goalkeeper, he knew he had to get that done. And it's Modric, tries a through ball. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Ranocchia charges in. It's been a rather gentle affair so far. Brings it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Marcelo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mattel. Santon pumps it upfield. Tries to stroke it through. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Jovetic. They've seen lots of the ball, trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. But still, he just read it.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Mauro Icardi brings the ball forward. Real Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Jeffrey Kondogbia with a delicate ball. Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
World-class Karim Benzema!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
That's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema has a go! And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Now it's Jovetic. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? And it's Bale. Guarin. Santon with the ball through. Right through the middle. Icardi. Just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Bale. Bale. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Modric. And he's cut it out. Medel. Santo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Steered out wide. Inter Milan can count themselves very lucky there. They looked fragile. Medel. We've reached half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Inter Milan kick off the second half. Medel. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Jovetic. Now it's Palacio. And the counter is on. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Chip through. Ranocchia cuts it out. Santo. Medel. Now the pass, and here's the chance to counter. Tries a through ball. James Rodriguez. Who's going to make this theirs? Nagatomo. Done very well to intervene. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Medel. Real Madrid can't seem to retain possession. João Miranda. Guarín. Nagatomo tries the route one option. Jovetic looks to dink one in. It's come loose. And oh! Modric out wide to the right. Fires from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
That's a pretty powerful effort because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there.
Much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Santo with the ball through. Jovetic! Goal! Inter! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Inter Milan take the lead. Modric. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Inter Milan still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. That's a throw. And it's Nagatomo. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Marcelo does well to read it and intercepts. A chance! Against the crossbar! Can he deliver? Nagatomo delivers across. Struck first time! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Medel would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway.
Has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, I think it takes real confidence and a natural technical ability to be able to do that. I think he made it look so easy, and it was anything but. I would have struggled with that big time.
Inter Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Tries to dink it in. Looks like a good ball through. Mattel. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Modric. Looks to thread it through. Benzema. It's Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Benzema is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Real Madrid get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Chip through. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
They may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Jovetic. Modric. Toni Kroos with a good steal, well played. I think that's offside, yes it is. Looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Palacio! In it goes!
He shouldn't have been given the time to take that on his chest and get the shot away. That was slack defending.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able to pull off